Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, number 43. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Okay, all set to go. And now, Pete Rose.
The second baseman, Pete Rose.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. And we are underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 down. Good eye in that spot. Now a screamer into the outfield. Castellano makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One out, runner at second. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 28. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Keogh, the runner at second with one away. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner leads away at second and fouled off. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a pop up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Frank.
And now Frank Robinson. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. There's a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 1 hit, 1 left. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starting pitcher, number 37. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, number 12. The wind and the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Inside, just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Hoskins pushes it foul. And the righty deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Number 21 has this one sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Here's the speedy catcher, number 10. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Angels retired. 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Johnson. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the catcher, Johnny Edwards.
Now the catcher up to hit, Johnny Edwards. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing, and that's a ball. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Leo Cardenas.
In now for the Reds, Leo Cardenas.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Harper now.
The designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And the batter now, Nick Castellanos. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Chopped left side. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it, cost him an extra base too.
Now, number 28. Ball 1, no strikes. Castellano, the runner at second with 1 away. Fought off foul. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. And next for the Angels, number 5. First offering misses the mark. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 21.
Number 21.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
2-0.
That's to third. Whips it across. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, number 22.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ruiz. Ruiz, in his rookie season, 25 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Soft contact in the air, and it goes just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Pete Rose.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Pete Rose, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. That's inside. 1-0. And that's a little high.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Here's a tapper towards short. On the run, throw to first, and that'll do it. Reds down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third, and now the rookie second baseman, Segura.
Number 2.
The right-hander back to work. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-1. And that's down and away.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Man, it's almost unfair that he can just pull that knuckleball out of his pocket and float it up there in addition to his other pitches. It's unlike anything else he throws, and because he doesn't throw it all the time, you just don't get a good look at it throughout an at bat.
And next for LA, Brandon Marsh. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there. Next pitch is outside. Bounce to the right side. Johnson steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Number 12.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 12. Led off the game with a strikeout. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Dean Hoskins, the next to hit. He popped out his first time. In the air, left field, down the line. Robinson grabs it on the run. Angels strand 1. Still no score. As we go to the top of the 4th, down the number 2 hitter, Marty Keough. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Hit hard. That gets through.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So up next, number 28, lied out his first time. And that one just missed off the outside edge. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Frank Robinson. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Angels catcher, number 10.
The catcher, number 10.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
0-2 now.
Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone here.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
That one to first, and foul ball. Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Pio going back on this one, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellano. And that one is lifted in the air. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Man at second here with 2 away. Number 28, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Two outs, runner on first. Now it's the shortstop, number 5. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. That catches the corner. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And here's the first baseman, Johnson.
Number 17.
And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. Slapped foul. Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. The pitch. Right side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's the Reds catcher, Johnny Edwards. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next for Cincinnati, Leo Cardenas. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. And the pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Now it's going to be number 21. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 3. Ruiz waits on deck. And now 3-1.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Edwards off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Segura. The wide to kick the pitch. That one missing inside. Out to center. Number 28 under it. And it's caught for the out.
Center fielder, number 16.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in and into second with one away. That's a double.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So the batting order turns over. Number 12 getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runner at second here, one gone. Strike two.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch.
Strike.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. One out and a runner at second. In the dirt, over to first. Got him.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Hoskins up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. The 1-0. Hoskins pushes it foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
One now. And the slider just misses. Man at second. Just misses. And it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Angels leave one, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Ruiz.
Number 22.
And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. To the right side, Segura. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for Cincinnati, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Pete Rose. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man at second with one away. Now here is Marty Keough. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rose leads off second with one gone in the inning. That's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. The next pitch misses. 3-1. One-run game. One out. One on. And a 3-2. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the out.
Now batting, number 28.
At the plate, number 28.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark. Center field, Marsh should have this one. He's got it. And that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Angels 1 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy number 10. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. There's a strike.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And a pitch. Got him looking with the knuckler for strike 3.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
And now here is Harper. And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Castellano up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Left field. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. And the Angels are gone in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Frank Robinson. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The tying run at the plate. To the right side, Hoskins. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Number 17.
And now the first baseman, Johnson. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Righty delivers.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The wind and the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Johnny Edwards. Swing and a ball popped up. Segura flashes the leather on the running catch. Offense held in check there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Angels 1 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, number 28.
The third baseman, number 28.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Line drive. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Now batting,
Number 5 will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And a good eye there. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Absolutely frozen with the backdoor slider for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, Segura. Pitches in there. It's 0-1. And here it comes. In the air out to center. Number 28 on his way over. Makes a nice running catch. And that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo Cardenas. Here comes a pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. David Robertson, the closer, is getting loose. The 0-1. Just missed. So now 1-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
In the air, right field. Castellano settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, number 21. First offering, and it just misses. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's downstairs and outside. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. Bounce to third. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Ruiz now at the plate. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand scoop, and he beats it. He's safe.
The batter number 14, second baseman.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Pete Rose digs in now. First pitch just misses.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Ruiz off of first with 2 away. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
First and second, 2 outs. Marty Pio getting ready to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Check swing didn't go. And that's ball 1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And 1-2.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Next pitch is outside. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Got him looking. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. So they strand a pair. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Angels 1 and the Reds nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 43.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 43.
Well, 1-run game, and now the center fielder, Brandon
The center
Marsh.
fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And a pitch.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even at 1. And now the lefty. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Out towards left center. Number 28 gliding to his right. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, number 12.
So up next, number 12. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Number 33, loosening up for manager David Bell. Henry, a left-hander, also throwing. And the pitch. Just missed. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. The 2-1. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. And there are 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Dean Hoskins, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's outside. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Number 21 gets under it. Brings it in for the third out. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, number 28. The pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Really important at bat coming up now.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 43 departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, David Robertson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Robinson. They say you win.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Runner leads away at second. Strike 2. Kicks and fires. And that one cutting but missing down low. And that's outside. Right-handed reliever. Popped in the air, left side. Number 28 under this one. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Johnson, the next to hit. Stops it on a slide, fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Now back, the catcher, Johnny Edwards.
Here's the Reds catcher, Johnny Edwards. Trying to deliver as the hero. Ball one low. The tying run is 90 feet away. And now 2-0. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
The count 2-1, and here's a slow roller. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels use two pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.